Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Heim again for story time. Today I'm going to read about my friend and I. Okay. Um, Today we're going to talk about the book and what happens in the book or the story and ask some questions at the end to see if you are remembering what we read about. Okay. So my story is My Friend and I, and that's the title of the story. It's the name of the book, kind of like you have a name. Our books have a name, and it's called The Title, My Friend and I. And the author and illustrator, remember the author writes the words and the illustrator draws the pictures. And this is by Lisa. She did both of those things. So sometimes the author and the illustrator are the same person. So here's the front of my book, and here's the back of the book. Those are where some of my questions are coming from for you after the story. So I'm going to open the book to the first page and start reading. I played with my toys. And how I know what to say is the words are back here. I played with my toys. Those words tell me what to say. And this shows the little girl playing with her toys. One day, a little boy moved in next door. So right next to her, there was a little boy. Do you have any boys or girls that live next to you that you can play with? The little boy asked, "What are you doing?" "Watching," I said. "Do you have any toys?" he said. "Yeah," I said. "Me too. Let's play." Good idea. So we lined up all of our toys. Look at all their toys. Looks like they have a lot of toys to play with. We had 3 dolls, 2 cars, 4 trucks, 2 bears, 1 lion, 6 balls, 2 soldiers, and some string. Do you have any toys like that? Oh, we wore silly hats. We blew up balloons. We played the drum and we danced. That looks like fun, doesn't it? Oh, it looks like they're singing and dancing here. We sang songs and jumped in the air. "You're my friend," he said. "You're my friend too," I said. We were very happy. Do your friends make you happy? Yeah, it feels good to have someone to play with and to do things with. One day, my friend had a new toy. Oh, boy, look at that. "It's soft and it's new and it's mine," he said. "I want to play with it," I said. He held the bunny tight and said no. Ooh, he really likes his new bunny. Oh, look at their faces there. Do they look very happy now? Oh boy, they look kind of angry. I tried to grab the bunny. My friend grabbed it back. I shouted, "I want it." I pulled the bunny. My friend pulled it back. We grabbed and shouted and yelled and pulled until suddenly, oh no, what's going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Yeah, the bunny broke. Oh boy, they pulled the ears off. That is not a good thing. Bunnies need their ears, don't they? Uh-oh, I said. "You're not my friend anymore," my friend said. "Go away." He's feeling pretty mad, isn't he? Looks very sad. Maybe he's sad his bunny got broke and he's mad at his friend for doing that. Oh, how would that make you feel? Somebody broke your new toy. So now I played by myself again. I lined up my toys. I wore my silly hat. I danced. I sang. But look at her face. Look at her face. Does she look very happy playing by herself? No, it looks like a sad face. It just wasn't the same. Look at her. I see tears. Oops, where's the tears? Right there. She's very sad. Sad enough to cry. I peeked in the window. He was trying to fix the bunny. "What are you doing?" he said. "Watching," I said. "Oh," he said. "I think I can help," I said. "How?" he asked. What do you think she can do to fix the bunny? What are some of your ideas? Do you want to tell your grown-up one of your ideas? Maybe tape? Maybe use some tape to put the ears back on, or some yarn, maybe some glue. Let's find out what she does, what her idea is. And this is one of my favorite pictures in the story. I showed him what we could do. Together we fixed the bunny. What did they do? They put on Band-Aids. We fixed the bunny almost as good as new. I'm sorry I broke your bunny, I said. It doesn't look so bad now, he said. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? The bunny has its ears back. I miss you, I said. I miss you too, he said. Friends again? Friends. Now let's fix all of our toys. What do you think they're going to do? Yep. And so they did. They put Band-Aids on all of their toys. This box over here says Band-Aids. My friend and I. Looks like they're happy again, right? Okay, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions to see what you remember about this story, to see if our brains are working and remembering things. Who moves in next door to the little girl? Do you remember who it was? Who was it? That's right, it was the boy. It was the boy. What did the two friends do together? Do you remember some of the things? Let's open the book and find out. See if we remember. You remember they lined up their toys. They lined up their toys. They wore silly hats. They sang. They blew up balloons. They danced and they sang. Were those the things you remembered them doing? What was the new toy the boy brought over to her house? Do you remember what it was? It was that bunny. Do you remember the bunny? Let's see if I can find a picture of the bunny before it gets broken. There it is. And what happens to the bunny? Does he hop away? Does he eat carrots? What happens? He gets broken. They were fighting over him and broke his ears off. Yeah. How did that make everybody feel? Not very happy, were they? They were rather mad or sad. How does the bunny get fixed? Do you remember? Yeah, the girl comes over and she has an idea. What was her idea? It's kind of a silly idea, but it worked. That's right. She decided that they could put Band-Aids on the ears and fix the bunny that way. Yeah, and then they were friends again. So what are some of the things, some things that you can do with your friends? Let's take a look at some of these pictures. Friends together, they can play. It looks like they're playing with a puzzle there. They're both working to get the puzzle done. That's really nice of them to help each other out with that. They're sharing a snack. That's kind of fun. Friends care. These two buddies are hugging. What else do friends do? Let's see, who are your friends? Looks like they're playing with a pinwheel and they're playing football. That sounds like fun. And it looks like they are running through the leaves, something that we get to do pretty soon with the leaves falling, and ride bikes. Are those some things that you get to do with your friends? Maybe take a minute and talk to your grown-up about some things that you do with your friends. Okay? Tomorrow I'll read this again and I will show you more pictures of things that friends do together. It's very important to be a good friend at school and to be a kind person at school. Have a good day.